bag. Mike! Two bandits. Watching Bluey!
This episode is called Smoochy Kiss. Ooh.
Oh,
What up, party people, and welcome
You can't do
to
that.
episode 139? Did I write that down right, Mike?
I
Let's
wrote it
double
down
check.
also, so that's where I'm at.
That's what you're. Gonna go with it. Of two bandits watching Bluey.
gotta
I'm
be
your
done.
good pal,
Holy
Greg Painter,
Guac. I do see him right here in the doggo flesh, and he's right there. Look at him.
and with me,
Yes.
he occasionally pees on his foot, and his name is,
I
assume,
I won't confess to anything right now. Not the first time. I go by Mike Martin, man.
Mike.
Yeah.
We're back.
We are
both
back.
relatively healthy again.
Yeah. I got a little rasp still.
It feels like a minute since we've had a no guest
Yep.
standard recording.
Regular episode.
But
just
we're here.
doing our thing, talking about those Hugh dogs living their best life, and this is a very at-home episode that we get into today. So it's a good break.
Episode. We do have a little bit of housekeeping to take care of.
Oh, geez, I'm gonna let you do some work while I look up some Spotify reviews.
You do that.
So go right ahead.
So poll results from our exciting brackets last week.
Yes, and
The winner in what I'll call a landslide, because I think, what is it?
Aw.
72% of the votes
Okay.
go to Turtle Boy. I feel like some people think we missed the mark just a little bit on a very beloved episode.
It probably will find its way into a top ranking episode now that we've broken
We'll
things down.
see. You never know.
know.
Crazier things have happened. Just ask Midnight. Crazy things happening.
Hey, best episode ever, you mean?
Best episode.
Possibly.
We'll see. But Turtle Boy,
jeez.
congrats. You've made it into the official brackets. We're proud of you.
Yeah,
We're
that's a
proud of you.
good get. I think maybe we poo-pooed on it just a little.
We might have. Best. We're just going to win season 3 now. Boom. It's all done.
Done.
But I have some more news.
You have
'Cause
more
it's
news?
been a while.
I don't have
It's been a
any.
while since we recorded anything. And I was remembering we talked about the minisodes and how we're going to, go back and see if people posted Wiki Blueys for the minisode.
Don't be still my little heart.
So I went back to do that.
Don't play.
And the bad
games.
news is I didn't find out because I got distracted by the next bit of news I'm going to give you.
Okay.
Did you know in early December, we're getting like 8 more minisodes?
Are they really?
Yeah. I was going in there and there was like, oh gosh, what was it called? But there's like 8 listed there, like, I want to say Airbender, but that's not right. Bluey minisodes. But we're getting like a load more. And that has the question, Mike.
I'm here for it.
Is that kind of where we're at now?
What's
Like,
that?
there's been no talk of season 4.
It
Are we
shows
just
the
gonna-
season 4 on IMDb.
Well,
But it's
IMDb
like-
shows a lot of things.
Yeah.
But I don't.
I mean, call back to what I talked about the other time where Joff posted the thing about the last album being like, this is the complete album. We had to use previous children voice. Is this all she wrote?
We've got Strong Potion, Robo Bingo, Butlers, Where's Bingo, Goldilocks, and Alongside. All expected to come out, I believe, December 8th. Confirmed December 8th for Australia, at least. No date for Disney Plus.
Are they?
But
So
that's like 20 some odd shorts that have come out before even the whisper of a
New
season
season.
4.
and that's maybe why they haven't reached out to us to work with us.
Things that make you go,
I'm wondering, and I don't want to say this in a way that like it's gonna be the end of the podcast and that's it. We'll do a final brackets of best episode ever and what have you. But do you end on the high note and then let it sit?
You mean like Bluey? Is that what
Yeah.
you think they're doing?
Like,
I don't, Signs is a pretty high note.
The success of the show has been fantastic. The kiddos are not going to be kiddo sized or voiced. So do you replace it?
I think we're getting dangerously close
Yep.
to a very special episode to record in the future called "The Future of Bluey."
Yeah.
Where us two uneducated folk will discuss that matter in detail.
That really might be the case, and I'm not gonna lie. If that happens, I think that's a beautiful bow out of what they've created.
It's one of those deals where do you go the Simpsons road or do you go the Gravity Falls road?
Right. Do you want Seinfeld, where it's just like that's the ending? Like, do you want that, or do you want it to be like that was that, and just
so anyway. Smoochy Kiss.
Yeah, it's the most romantic thing we can talk about.
Coming soon to a Bluey podcast episode near you. We'll talk about the future.
Oh, that's us today, isn't it?
But today,
yes.
we're talking about Smoochy Kiss.
We are. Yes.
And it's
an
interesting... So first off, before we get into the Wiki Bluey.
Go for it.
This...
I don't want to ask you that question.
Oh, I'm going to make you so mad. So we had... in US-wise...
Yep.
Family Meeting was like blocked from coming out when the initial batch dropped.
Because of a fluff.
And then after like 2 weeks, they're like, all right, we'll give you Family Meeting. Here you go. But also, we're going to release Smoochy Kiss extra early. And in the Disney Plus app, this was a while ago. I just kind of remembered it while I was watching this.
Yeah.
They initially had it like episode 23, Family Meeting, episode 47, Smoochy Kiss.
Right.
Like they had like the Disney Plus was all, and everybody was like, did they release this on accident? What is going on?
I had to control F when I looked for it on Disney Plus because it wasn't in our lineage of where we're looking for episodes.
Well, I was doing a last run through of the episode and I went to find it right before I came over here to talk to you, and I had to throw you a quick text like, Smoochy Kiss, right? I didn't just. We're not going to come up here and talk about nothing, are we?
Oh.
But that's an interesting little tidbit on it. And I do have some fun stuff to talk about in this episode. But first, Mike.
Yeah, Greg.
I wonder what our friends at Wiki Bluey have to say about this one.
Hey, Greg.
You gotta do it.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah, bud.
What's a Smoochy Kiss?
Bluey and Bingo want Dad all to themselves and won't let Mom have a Smoochy Kiss. But when they try to hide him around the house, they discover that Dad has some gross habits. Well, yeah. Although I don't know if peeing on your leg counts as a habit.
Having yourself a day where you just came back from a quality jog, having a quality jog and then having your family accost you with excitement, I don't know if these are qualified as
habits.
Bad habits. My dude needed a shower. Just let him 5 minutes.
Just got home.
She's got to jump in, man. Real quick. Quick shampoo. Boom, boom, boom. Presentable.
Fun start here. We have a little ladies' dance party in the kitchen here.
There is dance party. There's a Bluetooth going.
We got Shake It Bluey.
Shake It Bluey. Which Pat.
She
learned it. She learned it from Pat. Nobody else.
And then we get right into the lesson. Bluey stops dancing. I don't like this part of the song. Sometimes you have to take the good with the bad.
They really just kind of threw that at us. Like this is the day off kind of episode. And it's just like, I'm not going to teach you a lesson. This is the lesson. We're going to figure it out today somehow.
Chilli
Boom,
is
shakalaka.
the queen of spelling out what the lesson for the day is, and I'm all here for it.
Pirates is just like, come on, be a cool, come on, dad up. Like, don't be scared.
I've got a pet
Take the good with the bad.
I've got a pet peeve nice and early in this one.
Cool, because
Bandit.
This is why you and I could never live together.
Probably. So
don't look around my kitchen like that.
Apron in the wrong place. That's something. Left the cabinet drawer open. That can happen to you. Forks in the spoon bin.
Oh, actually,
Come
yeah.
on
No,
now.
no bueno. No bueno. I'm very, very organized when it comes to kitchen mode. I do leave
Exactly.
cabinets open a lot, but
I see one right now.
good. You did that probably there,
That's-
Ninja Turtle Cup.
I did
Which one?
The Lazy Susan. The Lazy Martin. Oh, got you there.
But I'm so heady right now. I'm not, but I am. But you can't do the forks in the spoon pen. You can't do the spoons in the fork pen. I'm sorry.
Do it.
How are you gonna
And
eat
then
your
Chilli,
cereal?
right under the bus goes Dad. It's your dad. Does that mean you don't like Dad anymore? Then Chili's like, whoa. Pump the brakes.
So what do you think brought that? This is the second time that you're getting like breakup vibes from the Bluey crew.
Visiting to Aunt Trixie and Uncle Stripe's house, maybe?
You think that's what it is? Is like because Trades was like, does that mean
Are you
you
our
don't like your
enemies?
wife? Like, or maybe it's just learning
Kid logic
how
also, possibly.
early love. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Man,
I do like to Bandits entry this time. How's it going, single ladies? Just busting it out. Mom goes for the kiss, and it's just no. You've lost your dad privileges today,
not today
madam,
there, Bandito. Sorry.
because you don't like him. And he's like, wait, what? Did I miss something?
They have come to a strong conclusion, and this is where we're gonna end this.
Love it though. We got the girls, all three of them pulling Bandit left and right. First, he's got a big smile. Then it's like, whoa.
He just came home from a run.
Exactly. It's like, whoa, ladies, there's enough to me to go around.
So it's not a walk. He didn't take a walk around the neighborhood to clear his head a little bit. He went for a run, and he's
Exercise, the prequel.
feeling it.
He had an angry pug grandma, be mean to him, so gotta go a little over running.
I wonder where exercise lies into this, because it feels like Bandit is consistently taking care of himself, which is ironic about these whole, you should work out, Tubby, or stop eating all the whatever the actual angry granny said. But
As you get up there in years, you need to exercise a heck of a lot more to keep those pounds off. That metabolism.
the same
If
thing.
it hasn't done it on you yet, my friend, it's coming.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
Do you take vitamins?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Me too.
Men's daily multivitamins.
Yeah, there you go. I got my.
I got to do something to get me healthy.
There you go. You got to take your magnesium. You got to take your vitamin B1, your B12. You take a little.
multiple?
I do.
I'm just
Absolutely.
one daily gummy.
Oh, potassium? No, zinc.
I'm
I'm about 98 years over here.
I'll have to take a picture of the side of my vitamin bottle to know exactly. It just says men's multivitamins. I am a man, and that will give me all my man powers, I'm sure.
My medicine cabinet is officially a medicine cabinet. And it
Oh,
just
do you have one of those little pill caddies for each day? Shake that pill caddy. Shake it, Michael.
It's an audio medium. My potassium are gummies, though. They take care of me.
I'm not a pill. We're way off track here. But I'm not really
okay.
a pill guy. I need that. I try to do the really good multivitamins.
gummy,
that are
gummy.
Big monster pills.
Yeah.
And nope, that's not for me.
Doesn't help your
Hopefully,
smoochy kissing
I'm
abilities.
a healthy old man who doesn't need all the pills.
It's about a 2-minute morning, 2-minute segment I have in my morning of pill, sip, go, pill, sip, go. Potassium. It's a gummy, though. It's okay.
Good
We're
times.
back. That's what you're getting when you listen to us, folks, now.
We have an epic battle. We've got egg beaters and whisks against pot lids
Oh,
as we fight off Mom.
Chilli's eyes of the goofiness, like, she's so wholesome, and, like, the animators crushed it in both of the adults' eyes of what's going on in this whole interaction. It's so great. It's so good.
Cute. Do like we pull Bandit in the other room and she's like, no more Smoochy Kisses. Am I still married? We'll figure that out.
And then the dishwasher or something just goes off, and so it's just like, all right, still got to adult, and her eye goes, okay, like, I'm back. Okay, I can keep going. And now she knows, unfortunately, because you should be earning like a 5-minute shower, 2-second shower, go to the takeout place and go underneath the hose kind of thing. Like, my dude needs a quick rinse.
Those arms are leaking.
His arms are leaking.
That's tough.
Poor guy. Oh, you got. I'm sorry. He's got to get that shower. I'm changing my ranking to 1 post-workout shower.
Bingo
Yes.
is bad at hide and seek, at
Yeah.
least as a seeker. Mom could not have been more clearly
Oh.
out there, hiding behind that chair. I looked everywhere and she's nowhere around.
Is she leaning into the play, or is
Bingo?
Yeah.
I
You
think
think she's just blind to the sight of Chili Dog?
I have a littlie who sometimes when we do family hide and seek here and there, who when we're hiding pretty obvious spots, like must be gone forever.
Where's your go-to hiding spot? Hide and seek in the house.
My favorite two
'Kay.
are in the very way back of our closet, 'cause we got like deep closets.
Sure.
But I have to pretzel myself.
Which
on.
room though?
Our bedroom. Master.
So your bedroom hiding?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then speaking of bedroom hiding, the other really one that I enjoy is going under the blankets, but throwing like 1 or 2 pillows just like haphazardly around the
So it
bed.
just looks like a bed.
Except sometimes if that's too good of a spot, I feel a little suffocated, which isn't always the best for hiding. How about you? What's your
The correct answer is the shower.
The shower?
The shower is the go-to, because when you hear them, because bathroom is a 1-check situation. They walk in, they look around, they're like, oh, not behind the door. Oh, he's not in the laundry bin area. All that. And if you're able to shower, because that means the bathroom is checked off.
Now, we got a big difference now between two favorite characters.
Ooh.
Witten's dad
Okay.
rocks those gravy stains or sausage stains
Sure.
for months at a time. I'm pretty sure when Bandit just like hopped into the fridge
He
right
did.
before he got pulled away,
Which was great.
was instantly when the sauce fell on him.
I had a note of that of just like they're sitting there arguing and debating and the chaos is going on. He's like, I gotta grab a bite to eat quick. I just worked out. I need to have some grub.
So let's say, Mike,
Yep.
you're having yourself some nachos.
Yep. Oh. Okay.
Take a bite.
Yep. Oh,
And
that's
you get a
good
little
soup.
drippy drip
Little
on the top
queso.
of your shirt.
Yep.
Or I guess this is his human body.
I'm not
It,
shirtless
like,
right now. No, I'm wearing a
drips
shirt.
on your arm.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
You go get a paper towel, wash it off, or are you just gonna slurp that sucker
No,
up?
that's a bad call on Bandit. No, that's a no for me, dog too. Like if it's on my shirt, so I'm gonna replay
So
it
shirt
again.
would be a yes or shirt?
I'm gonna yes, because I'm gonna replay it. Happens on shirt. Chaos is happening, and they're like, "You're coming with me, and you gotta play." I'll do like a quick like wipe up, but I'm gonna
It's not
like
going
you're
to
gonna
that-
see the queso on my shirt 2
Right.
hours later, and I'll be like, I'll change it later.
That's gotta be a nom nom. You're not taking that down. Yeah,
Yeah, I drip it and I pick it up and I recover the lost givings from the nachos in that situation.
You can't go wrong with nachos. You got like nacho-y fingers. Nom 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 nom. Delicioso. Bandit's not in the wrong here. Bandit, it's not in the wrong.
You don't think he's in the wrong?
No.
You think he should? Okay.
Snarf down that gravy, friend. Be well. I do like to after the kids pillow attack mom. They pillow attack her good, and they're like, "Everybody run!" And Bandit's like, "Me too." It's like, "Yeah, dude."
The Me Too moment was.
You're the whole point.
Am I still part of this? Oh.
Breaking the action because Bandit needs a toilet, and I do like the way of him getting what he wants is your mom lets me, so maybe I should stick with her. She lets me pee.
Give me a chance. The photos on the wall in the hallway too, which is one of the million endless hallways, was super cute. There's a picture of a tennis ball, but then there's a picture of baby Bluey while she's boot scooting.
Running
Run around.
shuffle.
And then, bum shuffling, thank you. And then there's a picture of Bingo where she has Floppy, like tiny Bingo, and she has Floppy on her head, like having like she's just sucking a bottle or something, just being it was. And then it cuts, and when it gets to the last bit, that's where you see the three bros, Stripe, Bandit,
and Rad.
thank you, and they're just hanging out, and they're just young bucks hanging out, just doing their thing. So it was a fun little find.
Gotta love it.
Peeing only though.
Peeing only though. Poor guy.
What do you mean, poor guy? Well, yes, I do agree, actually. Thank you. Poor guy just wanted to take a shower. He needed 15-minute detox.
About to shower his leg in a minute, but we'll get there.
Well, you got to do what you got to do in this situation.
Gotta do what you gotta do. So Bingo is on watch, which,
dun.
as we see with her actions playing hide and seek, that's about to go bad for her. But
She's got decent peripheral vision.
she's got
That's
something.
about it. Aw.
Duck cake.
Oh, duck cake. What?
He's like, oh, nothing. Comes out, and he's just kind of like limping around. What's the problem? Peed on my foot. And Bluey's eyes and
look.
overall reaction.
See what I mean?
What?
The eye animation in this is fantastic. So you got to wonder. It feels like that was a natural reaction for him, and it's something he would do if he was alone too.
Peed on my foot because I had to pluck a nose hair.
That is the most
Relatable sentence you've ever heard in your life.
mid-aged feeling. Y'all, one day you're gonna have nose hairs, and you can get your nose hair trimmers from Manscaped. No longer a
Best
sponsor.
sponsorship ever. The gift that keeps on giving.
I love my nose hair trimmers. I had a previous set of them that did Manscaped work decently. But nose hairs, especially with a mustache and a beard situation, sometimes you feel things clicking and you're just like, and it just irritates. And it's just,
But that's
take
not a
care of your...
multitask. That one I might take points off on Bandit for. You finish that pee job before you pluck those nose hairs.
In that moment, you feel the hair. You got to do number one.
Welcome to middle age.
And you just grip it and rip it, dog. It's
Mike,
you cry a little bit too. No, sir.
God, that's the worst. But not with Manscaped and their lovely nose hair trimmer combo pack. Hey, Mike, do you guys have a laundry tub
What do you mean?
in the basement?
Yeah.
You do? Okay. Do you use it for anything ever?
It's where our washer washes into the tub.
So it like
That's
blub, blubs up and then it blubs down?
Correct.
Yeah.
So it goes from washer to blah, blah, blah. It's not the prettiest looking tub in the entire world
Yeah,
because
ours-
it's just where all the residue goes.
The only thing that ours has ever had into it is when we're like painted around the house. We put the paintbrushes in
Brushes?
the wash.
Yeah.
So it's like multicolored.
Oh, that's
disgusting.
fun.
Well,
I never thought about that.
You say it's fun. Beth says we need a new laundry tub. And I say why? Because it's just sitting here doing nothing for our lives ever.
It's
No,
doing nothing.
I was curious if
mine gets
if
no-
your laundry tub has any love to it. So
No.
So I bring that.
There's a sink we don't use with it. Actually,
I think the closest thing that
that
we've
would
had
be
to
the
actual
tub I
real
would go
stuff
to pee
is,
in, or
back
not
in
pee
the
in.
olden days,
Wash my
there
foot
was
off.
like the very brief period that we tried to do reusable diapering. That's kind of where those would get like plopped while we were waiting for it.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
You did that? Just
Uh,
asking out of curiosity.
friend of the friend group. The Ganella family gifted us with about 30, 40 those.
Yep. Not gonna lie.
And we tried it for like a good 6-month period.
Yeah.
And we're like, this stinks in
Yeah.
every possible way. And it's not like they're like, hey, try this. My dear wife was like, ooh, this would be a great way to save money.
Fiscally,
I
it is a
spent
wise decision.
all that money and pollute all that world to not have to touch pee and poo-poo.
As Montel Jordan once said, "This is how we do it. Just buy the diapers, man. That was never a go for me. And the first time that I changed a diaper that wasn't the happiest diaper, I was like, yep, this doesn't
Never
get
again.
to meet me again. Goodbye. Adieu. Auf Wiedersehen. Thank you.
So then based on what we're saying here, rinsing your foot in the laundry tub, I'm not taking points off Bandit for that one.
Nope.
That's perfectly fine. Now, using Bluey's shirt to then sop up your foot.
She never wears it.
I love that line. I love that just
You never wear this thing.
literally.
And it's funny because when I watched it again for the first rewatch, because season 3 is always kind of fresh for us, when he did that, my thought was also like you never wash it. Followed up with, we're just gonna wash it anyway. Like it's gonna get washed. Like you fall in the dirt and have a bad day. Guess what? We're gonna wash your shirt. You don't have to know that there's Bandit residue.
Question.
It's turning into the best
Speaking
episode of the season right
Speaking
now.
of close,
Yeah, sure.
who wore it better, Chilli or
Secret
Solid
Snake?
Snake? Did you say Secret Snake?
I said secret at first. I'm sorry. Solid. Oh my holy!
If that was unintentional. That's my favorite unintentional gag.
Reference?
Yes.
Oh, there's no way
I
there's
love me some
not.
Metal Gear Solid.
There's no way this is not a Metal Gear Solid like callback in some fashion because she comes in ring perfectly.
Especially just not only that, but when you're like 12, 13 playing Metal Gear Solid games, you're like, yeah, hiding in her box makes sense.
Yeah.
That's the worst way for
Real
a
life?
spy. Like if there was like a real spy out there, was like, gonna go under that box.
Gonna sneak down the street. You're gonna scoot your way down the road.
Super fun game, Astrobot, that playing with Miss Olivia right now.
Sure.
You like the unlockable of the game is you find different bots that are dressed up as characters from like old school games. Like there's,
fun.
obviously there's what's that? Forbidden.
It's there. I see you.
Well, God of War. There's a ton. There's a ton from Assassin's Creed. There's Metal Gear Solid. Oh God, Forbidden Wilds. That one with the red-haired lady.
Nothing up here.
You're not a PlayStation guy typically.
I
so
am
that's
now.
right.
Thank you.
But
very
the
much.
Solid Snake one, after you unlock them, you obviously have like a gachapon thing where you can get items for them.
Uh-huh.
And the gachapon for the Solid Snake character is just a box
that's so
where if you interact with him with it and you like knock his box over, he's just under the box playing PSP.
So the first time this is gonna be my Mike's 1 minute talk about Metal Gear Solid, and I'll be sad about it, and then you can skip forward. The first time I rented a game from Blockbuster, shout out Blockbuster, it was Metal Gear Solid, and it was like Secret Missions or something like that. And I was expecting the OG game, something along those lines, because I didn't know much about it. And they're like, you got 5 minutes, go pick out a game, pick it out, get it good. And it was just side missions of hiding in a box. And I'm like, this is the game? And I was like really disappointed at first because I thought that was the franchise vibe of just mini games hiding in box. I'm like, this is cool, but where's my stories? I want to feel feels. And it turned out it was just like a sidebar mini game video. They were or game. Shout out to anybody that had that experience. I might be alone in that one.
That box wasn't this close a second ago. This time, Bingo feels like she's playing around.
Oh,
This isn't Bingo not being able to hunt. This is Bingo like, I'm pretty sure that box is about to eat me, and that'll be pretty great.
it's time to play a little bit.
Exactly.
Okay, Greg, tell me about your favorite part of the episode. What was your favorite thing today?
We're not quite there yet.
I know we're not. Oh,
But
go,
are you
go
assuming
on.
are you assuming some tooting action is going to be my favorite thing?
I'm excuse me. Yeah, I time warped a little bit. My apologies.
We're standing there. No more gross things. You have to promise. All right, got it. Hang on 1 second, though.
1 sec.
And just rips. Again, this is. I'm just assuming that Disney Plus, old Chapek before he got the boot, was like, all right, people are mad we're not putting the Bluey episode. Put up the farting one, and then the intern who was told that was like, oh no, there's 2 farting ones.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Release the poop cut.
Release the toot cut.
And they did. See?
Now
cuts-
tides
Go ahead.
turned. Now, Mom, you can't kiss Dad because he's disgusting.
Oh,
and we're
that's
trying
right.
to keep him away.
Tides. They heavy turned.
And I do. But she's just like, oh, Bandit. When she's just like, it's traveling. Better go. It's coming to get you.
Like that moment more so than any other moment is the most fart joke related thing I think that happens in Bluey. That's not an entire episode about it. And even in that episode, it's just like it's a trial about that. This moment is the most like, oh, because the faces again, the eye animation, they're just like, oh gosh, and they run. It's
Oh, gosh. There's one. This one's slightly less, I think, though. Oh, I'm trying to think what episode it was when Bandit's just there and you actually can hear his toot.
it's true.
What episode was that?
Nope.
Yeah.
Leave it to the listeners.
Let us know. Hit us up on Threads. And
Yell
let
it
us know.
out
At
loud.
Watching Bluey Pod. New home. Threads. Hook us up.
man.
Where did he toot out loud? And we're forgetting because we're old.
Nose hairs over here. Don't worry about us.
All of them. Watch out, Bandit. She's got Basil.
Oh, they when they cut back, like it's fun and interesting because it seems like Chilli is going to take time to situate stuff around the house, but it cuts back to the kitchen when they come running back in because she was playing hide and seek and she was in the box, like she was part of the play.
Oh, yeah.
Like she was watching from afar and being like, "What's my next step?" Because they go back to the kitchen and it's still wrecked. All the cabinets are open. Everything's still a mess.
It's even worse than it was.
Yeah, so she was part of the play, but she was like background player. Super fun.
I have news for you, Mom. That guy's disgusting.
They turn on him so hard.
And I
They
feel like
turn.
They turn, but Chili's like, nah. He does this.
Yep.
I know. He does that. Okay. Does this too.
Yeah, I know.
And pees on his foot.
That's
Oh, that's new. It's not actually. But guess what? You've got to take the good with the bad.
Yeah, Chilli. You said it in the
Full
first
circle.
3 seconds of the episode. We know. Thanks, Melanie. We get what's up. I might change my favorite character in this moment because
You keep sticking him in the head, young fella.
Bandito saves himself so well.
With a Mom's no better roses, smell her breath, and there's a million other things.
Anchovies.
Sardines.
Yeah, she's eating sardines in the morning. She's got morning breath. Yeah, she's a Hugh dog. She lives life. And Bandit like pauses and thinks he's like, should I keep going? Because the kids are continuing and they're naming bad things about me. Chilli hasn't named bad things about me, and Chili's like, yep, that's how he is. Yep, that's life. That's what it is. And he's like, oh, don't mess up, Bandit.
I'm curious.
Sure.
How long after you wake up until you're brushing those teeth?
I do immediate.
Because I'm out of the bed and brushy. She's out of the bed, not brushy, and also breakfast sardines?
Yeah, what's up with that? Is
I
that
don't know,
is
man.
that a thing? Like,
I certainly hope not. I hope it's just a thing for dogs in Australia and not for humans. Because yuck.
yeah, yuck. That's brush right away. Like,
But it's okay because to belong to someone, you have to toughen up. Toughen up. We're gonna keep each other, and that works for me. Big ol' Smoochy Kiss, and the kids nope it hard.
they're grossed out a lot in this episode.
It's a fun episode.
How are they not Wait, so they're grossed out about the traveling fluff. They're grossed out about a Smoochy Kiss. And then Chilli sits there, has a piece of toast with 2 sardines on it, and takes just a paw. And that's just like,
Boy.
it's a Tuesday. I peanut butter, jelly, butter, put whatever you want on the
Sardines.
Is it cold? Is it cold?
Sardines aren't warm, my dude. Anchovies are like heated up sardines, I think. But sardines themselves are like, they're in the can, you peel it back, and just nom 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 on those uncooked dead fish.
So it's cold?
Yes, we can stop talking about this.
I understand. I'm grossing myself out. Is that a thing?
Yeah, it is a thing. Sardines are a thing in general. It's just like tuna, some assembly required. Tuna fish.
The only way I anchovy or sardine is in Caesar dressing. I think that's literally the only way. Did you know that that's in there? You do now.
Do now.
Gah! Sorry, Chilli. Oh no, Chilli, you're making me really reconsider my future discussions.
Well,
Yeah,
we're
I'm
gonna
gonna have
discuss
a great.
some things in the future, and the future is now. Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
What's your
What do
favorite
you think?
thing? What's your favorite thing?
My favorite thing was the end where Bandit realized he was starting his list, and he was just like, "I'm gonna keep that to myself." It was just like
Moments of wisdom.
Yeah.
Are very wise.
he was like, "I'm not gonna step on coals right now. I'm gonna keep that one to myself." What about you? What was your favorite thing today, man?
Well, surprise you on this one.
Uh-oh.
Peed in my foot, and then just a big old Bluey reaction. The cleaning of the just like that. 30 seconds of Bluey just beside herself with disgust. What are you doing? That's my shirt.
Wait a minute. That was a shirt?
Yeah.
How many episode 139?
Yeah.
What do you rank that episode? 139 episodes. I have never seen Bluey walk around with a green t-shirt.
I don't believe I have
Once. You never wear
So
it.
there you go. Exactly. That's the joke.
Just a quick wipe. You just gotta clean. It's going to the wash. It's okay. It's going in the laundry bin. Nothing else happens there except for apparently adding cool paintbrushes that you can put in there to make a really fun spiral.
There you go.
See, I'm learning things today too. We both are. With that being the case, who's your favorite character today?
I think it's okay if you change your character because my favorite character is Mum.
Yeah.
She's delightful in this.
Okay.
I love the hide in the box. It's goofy. She loves her bandit. She loves sardines, which is less cool.
Yeah, she's losing points now,
bad
isn't
at
she?
hiding, but Bingo doesn't care. She's Mum. She's the best. She's my favorite character.
Dang. This is
Your favorite
This
character.
is tough because it was Metal Gear Solid Chilli, but I feel like I'm going to give it to Play Along Bingo that learned what the game was afoot.
Has that box always been there?
And she embraces the cheesiness as opposed to hide and seek Bingo that was like, I can't see Diddley. I don't know where Mom is. And then she turned into like, what's up with that box? It was that scene that really made it was going to be either one for me. It has to be.
So then
Gosh.
how do you rank
Dang.
this episode of Bluey?
I'm going to rank this the 1,000 eye animations that they put into this episode.
So many eyes.
There were so many moments
Them
of
eyes, though.
cheesy, like compassionate eyes. There was the fear eyes that you got a lot. There was the drop of the eyelids where Bandit's like, "Oh, we're doing a thing." Like it's one needed shower that Bandit deserved.
You got 2 rankings.
Yeah, no, I'm going double.
Two for the price of one.
Double dipping that ship right there. That has to happen. What about you, Greg? What do you rank episode 139, we think it is, of Bluey? What do you rank?
I give this one big fat
Smoochy Kiss.
stinky sardine kiss.
Oh.
That's how you know you love someone, when you kiss them when they stank.
No, you can also say like,
Good luck with that.
I mean,
you say what, Mike?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
What do you say? Exactly.
what was my favorite thing today?
Your favorite thing is not saying anything silly to your wife.
I will keep that to myself.
Thank you all.
Holy cow!
We're going to keep plugs a little shorter this week because I had a big plug I want to throw out.
Ooh.
We have decided as a brand
Plug the
that
clock.
X is not really our vibe at the moment.
Nope, social media is not in my life very much, folks. I apologize.
So, we have taken the move, and we actually had an account set up with a bunch of lovely people following it already. We've moved to Threads.
Cool. I need logins.
It's the same as all the other ones.
Okay, cool beans.
At Watching Bluey Pod. One more time. At Watching Bluey Pod. You can find us on there.
There we go.
I'm going to try to... I've kind of dipped out on X for a while now. I'm hoping to get us a little bit more content, a little more fun vibes over there.
We're all healing together,
check us
folks.
out on Threads.
Yeah.
We'll try to be fun there.
What kind of vibes do we give? Good vibes. Oh.
Good vibes always.
That's right.
linktr.ee/watchingbluey for the rest, the Patreons.
That's us.
The T, Publix, all that good. Nothing better for a Christmas gift than a lovely Two Bandits t-shirt. I have always said.
I mean, a mug? I mean, do they do mugs on the Public?
WatchingBluey@gmail.com. We have two in our house, so yes, they do.
Heck yeah, they make mugs.
WatchingBluey@gmail.com.
Yes.
Send us anything you'd like to send us. 315-715-8551.
It's Two Bandits.
Bluey Burner, or Bandit Burner, that too.
That one, yeah, Bluey or Bandit Burner, whatever you want it to be. Anyone that has discovered us not through Twitter or Threads or anything like that, hit us up and shoot us an email. Tell us how you found us.
Yeah, that'd
it's
be
very
fun.
interesting to me because if we're kind of expanding a little bit, I would love to know what the best way you
find our lovely little voices.
What friend told you Two Bandits?
Heard it
That
from
would
a
be
friend
so
who
rad to
heard it from
hear.
a friend who heard about Two Bandits watching Bluey.
Ah.
P.O. Box 2372, Syracuse, New York, 13220. Christmas cards, whatever. Last chance to send us stuff because I think at the new year
We're gonna
the
close
ball's gonna
them.
drop and we're gonna shut up shop because it's been a while
I'll give you the key.
since we've had anything on there.
all
Shoot it to us now when we got time.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
And lastly,
Oh gosh, is that time?
and most importantly,
I don't want to think
this
of it.
was a hard one.
Was it an anchovy shop?
If you had somebody recently pee in your laundry tub, go to
Okie dokie.
Go to the sink and bathroom shop in Greenslope, Australia. Whether you're renovating your kitchen, bathroom, or creating a new home, the sink and bathroom shop wants to assist you. Whether the style you want or the budget you want work, you will be sure to find that something special to complete your dream sink and bathroom.
Or laundry tub.
Sink and bathroom shop, making your choice easy.
Gosh. They sound friendly.
sinkandbathroomshop.com.au.
Oh, they won't come to Syracuse. Okay.
Well, not with that attitude.
Ha!
Appreciate y'all.
Yes, and
And what? And it's got to be done.
it's got to be done. Wow, it's fast.